Prynhawn da pawb, good afternoon everybody. Ar ran y Senedd ac fel cynhyrchol y Brifysgol, mae'n bleser mawr gen i croesawu chi gyd i'r cynulliad graddio hwn heddiw. On behalf of Senate and as Chancellor of the University, I have great pleasure in welcoming you all today to this degree congregation. Bydd y cynulliad hwn yn dathlu cyflawniadau chi fel graddedigion Prifysgol Abertawe. This ceremony will celebrate your achievements as graduates of Swansea University. Rwy'n datgan trwy hyn bod y cynulliad hwn ar agor. I hereby declare this congregation open.
Diolch Ganghellor. Raddedigion a gwesteion, awnewch chi gymryd eich seddau. Thank you, Chancellor. Graduates and guests, please be seated. Bydd yr is-ganghellor yr athro Paul Boyle yn rhoi'r anerchiad croeso. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Paul Boyle, will deliver the address of welcome.
Prynhawn da bawb. Mae'n bleser gen I fel is-ganghellor Prifysgol Abertawe e croesawu y seremoni raddio a dafyniadau hon. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure for me as Vice-Chancellor of Swansea University to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. Today, we gather to celebrate one of the most memorable days of your lives, marking the culmination of years of education. And on behalf of all of my university colleagues, both here on stage and beyond, our sincere congratulations to each and every one of you. This congregation is a celebration of you and of everything you've achieved during your time with us. The pageantry and tradition on display today, your caps and gowns, the doffing as you cross the stage, are symbols of your commitment and your success. And they remind us of the century of graduates in whose footsteps you follow this afternoon. While each of your paths will have been different, you're all now woven into the rich tapestry of our university's history. That history began on the 19th of July, 1920, almost exactly 105 years ago, when King George V laid the foundation stone of our university. In his address, the King gave us the following instruction. It will be the task of your college to send out into the world men and women fully equipped for the material work which awaits them, and with minds attuned to high ideal, open to the rich and varied interests of modern life, and steadfastly set towards the service of their fellows. The principles underpinning these words, now a century old, remain as relevant to us today as they were then. They continue to shape our teaching and the transformative opportunities that we seek to provide to every member of our student community. Back in 1920, we had 89 students. Today, you become part of our large and ever-growing alumni of over 240,000 people across the globe. Alumni who share not only the same physical spaces as you, but also our values and our belief that we can change the world and change it for the better. Of course, if we've done our job well, your time with us will have provided you with far more than academic knowledge alone. We hope that it's lit a spark that fuels your critical thinking, your ability to innovate, and your sense of social responsibility. As you cross the stage today, I encourage you all to take a moment to reflect on all that you've achieved during your time with us. You've pursued your educational goals with great tenacity and against a backdrop of unprecedented global and national challenges. From significant educational disruption, whether during school, college or university in the wake of a global pandemic, to geopolitical instability due to climate change, conflict and war. As global citizens, these issues will have affected you all in some way, but you've navigated them with a resilience that will serve you well in the future. And we, as a global institution, will continue our own century-long tradition of focusing our research excellence on the most pressing issues facing the world. We'll retain our commitment to tackling urgent global challenges head-on, in the hope that those who follow you in future years will inherit a better, more equitable, more just, and more sustainable world than we have today. You, of course, all have a significant role to play in that future. Today, you transition from students to alumni, from learners to leaders, and to the change makers of tomorrow. Inevitably, there'll be ups and downs in the years ahead, but if our time with us has served you well, if we've equipped you with the right skills and with the long-standing values of our university, I have no doubt you'll go out into the world and go a long way. Before I finish, I'd just like to take a moment to acknowledge some of the people who supported you during your time with us. To the families, friends, and loved ones who've stood by you, offering their love, support, and encouragement, thank you. To the staff who've guided and inspired you, thank you for your dedication and commitment to our students. I know that today is a source of tremendous pride for you too. To our graduates, our class of 2025, enjoy today's congregation. With all of its tradition, pomp and ceremony, you deserve every piece of it. And remember, today is not goodbye. It's a celebration of your journey so far and of the multitude of possibilities that lie ahead of you. I congratulate each and every one of you, and on behalf of all of us at Swansea University, I wish you every success. Diolch yn fawr.
Bydd yr athro Tristan Watson nawr yn cyflwyno rhan gyntaf o gyflwyno'r graddedigion i'r Cynghellor. Professor Tristan Watson will now present the first part of the presentation of graduates to the Chancellor.
Cynghellor. Mae gennyf fraint o gyflwyno i chi raddedigion Ysgol y Biowyddorau, Daearyddiaeth a Ffiseg sydd wedi ennill dyfarniad gan Brifysgol Abertawe. Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you graduates from the School of Biosciences, Geography and Physics who have gained an award of Swansea University. I dderbyn gradd doethur mewn athroniaeth yn y gwyddorau biolegol, to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Biological Sciences for the thesis entitled Functional Diversity of Sharks Through Time, Past, Present and Future, Jack Cooper. For the thesis entitled Ecology of Sea Turtles in Chagos Archipelago, Indian Ocean, coming from the stage, Holly Stokes. Well done. For the thesis entitled Conservation and Disturbance of Complex Food Webs Across Spatial Scales, Lucy Thompson. I dderbyn gradd doethur mewn athroniaeth mewn daearyddiaeth ffisegol, to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Physical Geography for the thesis entitled A Dendrochronological Approach to the Study of Chronic Oak Decline in the Forest of Dean, Neil Matthews. Well done, Neil. I dderbyn gradd doethur mewn athroniaeth mewn ffiseg, to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Physics for the thesis entitled First Order Deconfining Phase Transitions in Yang-Mills Theories, David Mason. For the thesis entitled Unitarity and Recursion for Multi-Loop Yang-Mills Amplitubes, Siddharth Pandey. For the thesis entitled Holography and Dualities in Quantum Field Theories, Ricardo Stuardo. I dderbyn graddmeistr mewn ymchwil yn y biowyddorau to receive the degree of Master of Research in Biosciences, Frederick Baggs. Emma Butterworth. Amy Durrant. Amy Fisher. Henry Friend. Jack Jefferson. Congratulations. Amelia Jones. Joseph Jones. Benjamin Lamb. Lily Nobles. Martina Zawadzka. I dderbyn graddmeistr mewn gwyddoniaeth drwy ymchwil mewn biowyddorau, to receive the degree of Master of Science by Research Biosciences, Sasha Shute. I dderbyn graddmeistr mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn bioleg amgylcheddol, cadwraeth a rheoli adnoddau, to receive the degree of Master of Science in Environmental Biology, Conservation and Resource Management, Bethany Lee. Well done. Tegan Roberts. Well done. Abigail Wood. I dderbyn graddmeistr mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn deinameg ymgylcheddol a newid yn yr hinsawdd, to receive the degree of Master of Science in Environmental Dynamics and Climate Change, Kweku Ofosu Ade. I dderbyn graddmeistr mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn gwybodaeth daearyddol a newid yn yr hinsawdd, to receive the degree of Master of Science in Geographic Information and Climate Change, Seren Llywelyn. I dderbyn graddmeistr mewn ffiseg, to receive the degree of Master of Physics in Physics, Tobias Armstrong. Mona Atalesid. Gabriel Benton. Kieran Bowles. Jack Chen. Liam Cook. Just wait there a second. Okay. Olaf Zualski. Joshua Hall. Elijah Licorice. Rowan Stephen. Brodie Woodman. I dderbyn gradd meistr mewn ffiseg ddamcaniaethol, to receive the degree of Master of Physics in Theoretical Physics, Cameron Belden. Melvin Bijou. Willow Carey Burton. Tyler Francis. Gregory Shields. Josiah Oliver D. I dderbyn gradd baglor yn y celfyddydau mewn ddeiryddiaeth, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Geography, Ellis Coombs. Amelia Evans. James Kenny. James King. Matthew Melody. Well done, William Parr. Well done, Charles. Charles Penton. Isabel Platten. Ewan Rees. Well done, Henry. Henry Roberts. Sam Ryle. Well done. Oscar Servant. Okay. Taisha Sharma. Clara Tambini. Michael Vale. Edward Walker. Zachary Bithell. Yanis Somarakis. I dderbyn gradd baglor yn y celfyddydau mewn ddeiryddiaeth ddynol, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Human Geography, Madeline Bailey. James Bannister. Roman Barton Knott. Nathan Emmett. Jake Heffernan. William James. Ellen John. Ethan Lawrence. Yuyan Lee. Hannah Perkins.
Well done.
Joseph Phillips. Leonie Taylor.
Well done, Logan.
Logan Deely.
Just wait a second.
I dderbyn gradd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn bioleg, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Biology, Georgia Alderwick. Tyler Adams. Alexander Bennett. Joseph Cook. Reese Cousins. Sean Dagwa. Jeremy Dodd. Callum Ferrari. Fleur Gallagher.
Well done,
Cameron Holder. George Howe.
Well done, Alan.
Eleanor Hunter-Franks. Adam Jennings. Leanna Canal.
Well done.
Erin Kane. Abby McTiffin.
Well done, good.
Job Morgan. Michael Patrick O'Neill.
Well done, Phil.
Chloe Onion. Quinn Portsmouth Leighton. Daniel Price. Chloe Pritchard. Jules Savvy Bennett.
Well done, Abby.
Abby Steele. Oliver Sturdy. Caitlin Tolland. Josiah Turner.
Carry on.
Joanne Williams. Jasmine Williams.
Well done, Thomas.
Thomas Williams.
Well done.
Eloise Wilson. Reuben Johnston. Rachel Charlwood. Jessica Finley. Amy Fuller. Well done. Well done, Divine. Divine Ediale. Kanchi Mehta. Nikhil Patel. Divya Prabha Sasijraskuma Shambhagavali. I dderbyn gradd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth ymgylcheddol, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Environmental Geoscience, Tristan Camilleri Tom. Victoria Shveda. Max Toynton. Rowan Truelove. Logan Warren. Joshua Williams. I dderbyn gradd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn gwyddor amgylcheddol ar argyfwng hinsawdd, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science and the Climate Emergency, Zephyr Ackworth. Max Adams. Sarah Cotterill. Luke DeBell. Anne de Jesus. Callum Flay. Edward Hollands. Victoria Yarosh. Cara Mason. Flynn Matthews. Abigail Matthews. Emily McSharry. Jessica Peter. Erin Taylor. Nicholas Trevisan Ferrari. Laura Willis. Ganghellor, dyma ddiwedd y ran gyntaf o gyflwyno'r graddedigion. Chancellor, this concludes the first part of the presentation of graduates.
Bydd y dirprwy ganghellor yn cyflwyno'r wobr rhagoriaeth mewn cefnogi myfyrwyr I Pamela Johnson. The Pro-Chancellor will present the Excellence in Student Support Award to Pamela Johnson.
Every year during graduation, the university presents a series of awards to academic and support staff in recognition of their outstanding contribution to our students' academic and to their pastoral care. In this ceremony, we're presenting an Excellence in Student Support Award, which is given to an individual member of staff. It's important and very special to understand that this award is nominated by the students themselves. Pamela works in the Wellbeing and Disabilities team within Student Life at the university. Students commented on her warmth and how easy she is to confide in. One student said, "Pam is such a lovely, welcoming character. I feel so comfortable in our sessions that it's like talking to a friend. I feel very free to discuss whatever is impacting my well-being or even just what has been preying on my mind." It's so important to recognise our colleagues at the university who offer such crucial pastoral support to students. And it's really wonderful that we can celebrate all that Pamela does with this award. Llongyfarchiadau, congratulations.
Nawr bydd egwyl gerddorol fer gyda pherfformiad gan Jonathan Lycett. There will now be a short musical interlude performed by Jonathan Lycett.
Don't be a leaf if you can be a tree. Don't be a raindrop if you can be the sea. For a leaf may fall, but the tree remains. It may never rain at all, but the sea remains. So better to be the tree and the sea. See? Don't be a cloud if you can be the sky. Don't be a feather, be a bird and fly. Clouds roll by, but the sky rolls on, and a bird can fly with a feather gone. Be the bird in the sky and the tree in the deep blue sea. Don't be anything less than everything you can be. So don't be a sail if you can be a boat. Don't be the lining if you can be the coat. You can lose a sail, but a boat will float, and a coat without a lining is still a coat. So better to be the boat and the coat. Don't be a stick if you can be a drum. Don't be the sugar, be the plum, by gum. You can break a stick, but a drum will beat. Without sugar coat, plums are good to eat. Better to be the drum and the plum and the coat and the boat and the bird and the sky and the tree and the deep blue sea. Don't be anything less than everything you can be. Oh, don't be a moo if you can be a cow. Don't be the furrow if you can be the plough. But you can't get milk from the moo, no way. And the furrow's in a rut, but the plough's okay. So better to be the cow and the plough. Now, don't be a sting if you can be a bee. Don't be a 2 if you can be a 3. Sting can't make you a honey bun. Take 2 from 3 and you've still got 1. Better to be the 3 and the bee and the cow and the plough and the drum and the plum, the coat, boat, bird, sky, tree and the deep blue sea. Don't be anything less than everything you can be. Oh, don't be the string if you can be the kite. Don't be the darkness if you can be the light. You can lose a string, but you'll fly a kite. But can anybody here fly a kite at night? Better to be the kite and the light. Right. Don't be a tail if you can be a dog. Don't be a bump if you can be a log. You can wag a tail, but you can't wag he. A bump without a log isn't much to be. Better to be the dog and the log and the kite and the light and the 3 and the bee and the cow and the plough and the drum and the plum, the coat and the boat and the bird and the sky and the tree and the deep blue sea. Don't be anything less than anything you can be. So better to be the dog and the log and the kite and the light and the 3 and the bee and the cow and the plough and the drum and the plum and the coat and the boat and the bird and the sky and the tree and the deep blue sea.
Bydd yr athro Tristan Watson nawr yn parhau i gyflwyno'r graddedigion i'r dirprwy ganghellor. Professor Tristan Watson will now continue the presentation of graduates to the Pro-Chancellor.
Dirprwy ganghellor, mae'n bleser gen i gyflwyno i chi raddedigion Ysgol y Biowyddorau, Daearyddiaeth a Ffiseg sydd wedi ennill dyfarniad gan Brifysgol Abertawe. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you graduates from the School of Biosciences, Geography and Physics who have gained an award of Swansea University. I dderbyn gradd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn daearyddiaeth, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Geography, Harriet Adams. Well done. Well done. Thomas Allen. Sasha Battersby. Owen Brown. Jamie Channon. Thomas Cross. Adam Downs. Katrina Dunn. Lucy Eccles. Meg Featherstone Howell. Jessica Floyd. Grace Hamlet. Jodie Hill. Zachary Jenkins. Well done. Megan Jones. Well done. Oliver Kirval. Benjamin Kirby. Amelia Lewis. Matthew Lightbody. Sophie Lincoln. Joanne Maloney. Charlotte Morgan. Caroline Prosser. Sebastian Rose. Harvey Rose. William Scott. Anna Schofield. Harvey Sharp. Joanne Thomas. Reeve Toombs. Dev Vemula. Harry Watkinson. Emma Willer Athian. Evan Williams. Lucy Wiseman. Thomas James Zuga. Johan Evan Jones. Sophie Johnson. Miles Robinson. I dderbyn gradd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn bioleg y môr to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Marine Biology, Raya Orst. Olivia Borland. Henry Brearley. Ruby Calpin. Charlie Kane. Esteban Chaparro. Jasmine Collins. Jacob Curry. Andrei Donorfsky. Fionn Gibson. Chloe Gilches Vincent. Hannah Hale. Edmund Harper Smith. Jacob Harrison. Robert Hinsley. Callie Iglesias Casanova. Hannah Johnson. Oliver Jordan. Isla Kemp. Jenny Little. James Mathiasen. Lasana Nagendran. Izzy Pecci. Romilly Pope. Christopher Rose. Daniela Rouget. Well done, William. William Russell. Caitlin Santos Gil Carpano. Brooke Smith. Erin Thomas. Rosie Watts. Francesca Wood. Rafe Barrett. Tyler Bowen. Jacob Kiapa. Well done, Lucy. Lucy Febri. Leanne Holmes. Grace Balchin. Oliver Knight. Ileana Stokes. Charlie Wilkes. Neo Channing. Henry Chesterfield. Ellen Down. Annabelle Hargreaves. Laura Hutchinson. Daniel Northover. Lauren Pennack. Chloe Smith. Jude Vaughan. I dderbyn gradd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn daearyddiaeth ffisegol, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Physical Geography, Callan Field. Well done, Callan. Louis Fletcher. Dylan Gallagher. Iwan Hibbert. Dion Hughes. Well done. Daniel Mark. Hannah O'Connor. Dylan Rhys-Davis. Well done. Peter Taylor. Well done, Cameron. Cameron Thomas. Well done. Jessica Thomas. Well done, Cody. Cody Wakefield. Jonathan Morgan. Hang there for a second. I dderbyn gradd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn ffiseg, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Physics, Lucas Ashford. Well done, Carly. Carly Brown. John Clutterbuck. Well done. Louis Davis. Well done. Louis Dunleavy. Well done. Zach Elias. Well done. Samuel Gillies. Well done, Jake. Jake Glover. Joseph Hancock. Well done, Cian. Cian Harper. Joshua Hobbins. Well done. Joanne Jones. Thomas Lamb. Well done. Daniel Maynard. Michael McCarthy. Rhys Miles. Louis Montero Perez. Kai Morgan. William Norris. Ethan Richardson. Jamie Rutland Brown. Shannon Savini. Joshua Smith. William Wells. I dderbyn gradd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn ffiseg gyda ffiseg grynynau a cosmology, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Physics with Particle Physics and Cosmology, Georgia Brown. Well done. Iwan Cotgreave. Kaelin McIntosh. Well done, Rishi. Rishi Mistry. Oliver Stratton. I dderbyn gradd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn ffiseg ddamcaniaethol, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Theoretical Physics, Rhys Campbell. Amelia Powell Dyer. I dderbyn gradd baglor mewn gwyddoniaeth mewn zooleg, to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Zoology, Jessica Adams. Kimali Ashby. Kieran Bartram. Mahala Bradshaw. Shannon Carey. Amy Collins. Connor Croft. Well done. Jamie Davis. Kai Dungy. Louis Earl. Well done, Lewis. Lewis Ferguson. Vianney Foglizzo. Elise Greaves. Johan Hildrup. Chun Hin Ho. David Ginadu. Shayna Johnson. Benedict Kinder. Caitlin Lloyd. Well done, Edward. Edward Lukins. Christian Madden. Matthew Mears. Well done. Hannah Michael. Well done. Brychan Miller. Leah Moore. Well done. Millie Pocknell. Well done. Joshua Richardson. Well done. Ethan Roberts. Saffron Rowe. Taliesin Salter. Neve Scar. Lucas Scott DeMarcos. Inez Barquero Thornton. Oliver Boulet. Rebecca Ogston. Well done, Lewis. Lewis Atkins. Well done. Charles Bagshaw. Well done. Carly Blythe. Grace Leach. Joseph Lidgett. Jude Lynch. Holly Weston. Caitlin Willoughby. Isaac James. Last but not least. Sean Smith. Smythe. Sorry. Dirprwy Ganghellor. Dyma ddiwedd cyflwyno graddedigion y cynulliad hwn. Pro-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates at this congregation.
Bydd y Canghellor yn cyflwyno gwobr y Canghellor I Max Green o'r gyfadran Gwyddoniaeth a Pheirianneg. The Chancellor will present the Chancellor's Award to Max Green from the Faculty of Science and Engineering.
Chancellor's Award was established in 2022 to recognise staff and students who've made an outstanding contribution to the life, reputation or impact of our university. Each year, the award is presented for work aligned to a particular theme. This year, the prize celebrates those individuals or teams who've developed particularly innovative approaches across our community. For this year's awards, we chose 2 winning entries, and in this ceremony, I'm delighted to present the Chancellor's Award for one of those winning projects, the Applied Research for Circular Solutions project, or ARCS project. So some background to this. Each year across the world, we consume about over 100 billion tonnes of resources. Over 90% of that comprises virgin rather than recycled materials. Just 1/3 of it remains in use after 1 year, and only 7% of everything we consume is recycled after use. Applying circular economy principles, where waste is designed out and people and nature are designed in, to manufacturing, can not only help us reduce waste, but also to significantly reduce carbon emissions across our planet. Moving towards a circular economy has therefore never been more important as we seek a greener and more sustainable future in the face of the climate crisis. Run by Swansea University's Faculty of Science and Engineering, the ARCS initiative supports companies across South Wales to launch green business ideas. The project pairs local businesses with our academics, who help bring sustainable ideas to life by offering their assistance with feasibility studies, market analysis, and product lifecycle assessments. A knowledge and resource gap which is often a barrier to smaller businesses adopting new green ideas. The programme, which has been funded by the UK government's UK Shared Prosperity Fund, has created in-depth industry to academic partnerships by providing up to 200 hours or £10,000 worth of tailored support to individual organisations. ARCS has been shaped by our university's research engagement in the highly impactful Circular Revolution project with the University of Exeter, and over the past year has supported 28 different companies to become more financially and environmentally sustainable. As an example, examples of the types of practical innovations supported by ARCS, they range from on-site compacting of recycling after festivals to cut transport emissions by compacting 2 wheelie bins full of cans to a block the size of a beer crate, to developing new reusable and fully recyclable produce trays for a company growing microgreens and microherbs using soil-free methods that require up to 95% less water. So ARCS is clearly a highly innovative intersection between academia and the private sector that allows our university to apply our expertise swiftly to real-world problems, which in turn has driven momentum within local businesses themselves. The ARCS team have without question delivered real change within our local business community by helping companies to reduce the impact of their operations, processes and products on our planet. I'm therefore delighted to present a Chancellor's Award for 2025 to Maxwell Green, who's representing the ARCS team.
Bydd y graddedigion nawr yn derbyn anerchiad gan undeb y myfyrwyr. Graduates will now receive an address from the Students' Union. A wnaeth yr holl raddedigion sefyll os ydych chi'n gallu. Could all graduates please stand if you were able to do so?
Dosbarth 2025. Mae'n bleser gan undeb y myfyrwyr eich croesawu ar y diwrnod arbennig hwn. Dyma'ch cyfle i ddathlu eich cyflawniadau gwych, diolch i'ch darlithwyr ac wrth gwrs i gael un ddawn solaf ar stryd y gwynt, un picnic olaf ar y traeth neu gerdded i'r Mumbles. Mae Abertawe yn gadael ei hôl ar raddedigion yn hir ar ôl iddyn nhw adael. Mae'r ddinas hyll brydferth hon yn dod yn rhan ohonoch chi ac yn aros yn eich calon am byth. Rwy'n gobeithio ar ôl i chi ein gadael ni, y bydd yr atgofion o'r ffrindiau rydych wedi gwneud, y diwrnodau fel Varsity a Dawns yr Haf, a'r nosweithiau ar ein treithiau bendigedig yn aros gyda chi am flynyddoedd lawer. Mae pawb ar y llwyfan a phawb sy'n eistedd y tu ôl i chi mor farch o bopeth rydych wedi gyflawni, ac mae pawb wedi bod yn hapus i'ch cefnogi ar hyd y daith hon. Dyma eich cyfle chi nawr i ddangos eich gwerthfawrogiad am yr holl gariad a roddwyd i chi gan eich teulu a'ch ffrindiau.
Class of 2025, it is the Student Union's pleasure to welcome you on this special day. This is your opportunity to mark your amazing achievements, thank your lecturers, and, of course, have one last dance down Wine Street, one last picnic on the beach, or walk along Mumbles. Swansea stays with graduates long after they have left. This ugly, lovely city becomes a part of you and stays in your heart forever. I hope that after you leave us, the memories of the friends you have made, the days like Varsity and Summer Ball, and the evenings spent on our beautiful beaches stays with you for years to come. Everyone on this stage and everyone sitting behind you is so proud of what you have achieved and have been happy to support you throughout this journey. It is now your chance to show your appreciation for all the love that has been shown by your family and friends.
Graddedigion, trowch o amgylch ac ymunwch â ni wrth giro dwylo i gymrydwyo rhai sydd wedi gwneud y diwrnod hyn yn bosib i chi.
Graduates, please turn around and join us in a round of applause for those who have made this day possible for you.
Awnewch chi eistedd os gwelwch yn dda, please be seated. Bydd yr is-ganghellor, yr athro Paul Boyle, yn cyflwyno'r anerchiad i gloi. The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Paul Boyle, will deliver the closing address.
Class of 2025, take in this significant moment in your lives. You've made it, you've proven yourselves, and your time with us will launch your career and serve you for the rest of your life. You've filled your friends, your families, and your university lecturers with immense pride. We hope that as you leave today, you take with you special memories of your time with us. Swansea University has always been more than an academic institution. It's a vibrant community where lifelong connections are forged. So, of course, you cannot leave. You now follow in the footsteps of those who've come before you in joining our global alumni family, who are there for you as you were there for each other during your time with us. Graduates, as you stand on the brink of a new adventure, I'd like to leave you with one final thought. The future is not something that happens to you. It's something that you create. Enjoy the rest of this memorable day, which we, up here on the stage, are honoured to have been part of. Class of 2025, carry the pride of Swansea with you.
Llongyfarchiadau mawr i chi a'n graddedigion newydd a rai llwyddiant teilwng a phob dymuniad da am y dyfodol. Many congratulations to you, our new graduates, on your well-deserved success and every possible good wish for the future. All good things must come to an end, including this wonderful congregation. Rwy'n datgan trwy hyn bod y cynulliad hwn ar ben. I hereby declare this congregation closed. Well, almost.
Graddedigion a gwesteion, os ydych chi'n gallu, awnewch chi sefyll i ganu anthem genedlaethol Cymru. Graduates and guests, if you are able to do so, please stand to sing the Welsh National Anthem. Graddedigion a gwesteion, os ydych chi'n gallu, rydym yn gofyn yn garedig i chi aros ar eich traed nes bod yr arymdaith academaidd wedi gadael y neuadd. Graduates and guests, if you are able to, we kindly request that you remain standing until the academic recession has left the hall.